Hi, I am Ashwin. In this video, I will show you a chess game played between Tigorian Petrosian against LTD. Let me clear one fact to you. This is not the Tigorian Petrosian we know as a world champion. Right. In this game, Petrosian had a white pieces. He started the game with pawn to e4, pawn to e5, knight f3, knight c6, and now pawn to d4. Black took the pawn and knight capture d4 is playable, and in fact the main move, but in this game white played bishop to c4, known as a Scotch gambit. Black played knight f6 and now pawn to e5 and pawn to d5, theoretical move, and white played bishop to b5, threatening both knight capture on d4 as this bishop pins the knight, and pawn capture on f6. Black saved his knight on e4, and now white took the pawn on d4, and this knight has been attacked twice, so black saved it with bishop to d7. White took the knight with bishop and pawn capture on c6, and white castled. And here the more common move is bishop to c5, but in the game black played bishop to e7, and white just kicked that knight with pawn to f3, knight to c5, and now pawn to f4. Here castle is perfectly playable and game is open for 3 result, but in the game black played pawn to f6. He might be open to f5, but it was better to play first castle and then pawn to f6. Here white played pawn to f5, sacrificing this pawn. And now try to guess what is the idea behind sacrificing this e5 pawn, because after capturing on e5, which was played by the black is having this knight's center. So what is white's plan? White's plan is to use this diagonal, and white played queen to h5, and if g6, then we all know f capture g6 is just winning, because white is threatening pawn to g7, checkmate, and if pawn capture and then queen capture g6 is just met. So after queen h5 we have this king f8, and now can you win this game? White played knight to e6, that forks the king and the queen, so it is almost compulsory to capture this knight. Whether you can capture with the knight or the bishop, it doesn't matter, because now f capture on e6 deliver this discover check. So black is not in a position to capture this pawn or play something else. Black saved the check with bishop f6, but this is not sufficient because queen f7 is a mate. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.